I wanna kill my mom. What the? I wanna kill my dad. I wanna kill my grandma.
Alright guys, so I finally finished the Arrancar arc, and I must say, that shit was fire! Many things happened within this arc that were noteworthy. We got insane fights, crazy reveals, Aizen rage baiting niggas left and right, and this nigga unlocked a nonchalant emu nigga form. So without further ado, let's hop into the review. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is I'm talking to this Latina mamacita, and she told me that a lot of this apparently has Hispanic culture in it, like Arrancar and the whole Hueco Mundo, like all of that has Hispanic culture-based things in it. I was like, I wonder why they did that. So someone in the comments let me know why it was so inspired by the culture. Is there a reason the author wanted to do that or what? Because when I realized, I was like, wow, bro, that's actually really interesting. Like, bro, no wonder a lot of the music made me get up and start freaking salsa dancing. Anyway, the first major thing that I want to talk about from this arc is the Espada. And the first thing I want to say about them is all these niggas got home. Now, at first I didn't like them because, you know, they're trying to basically help genocide happen. But after seeing all their stories and seeing how they were manipulated, bruh, I almost shed a tear, bruh, especially for this girl. But aside from just that, them as characters a part of the arc were really entertaining. R.I.P. my nigga, I forgot bro name, but hey, R.I.P. As for the visors, you know, I like the flavor they added to the battle, because before things were a little dry in that area. But when they came along, things started to pick up by a drastic rate. And although I do like most of them, one of them that I hate is Hiyori. Like, bro, I get her gimmick right. She's the endearing, loud person who's childish until she's serious, and then you're supposed to like her because she's funny because she gets mad. No! Bro, when Gen attacked her, bro, I was dang near ready to throw some on the grill and start celebrating. But then I realized, wait, it's Bleach, and the attack that occurred was portrayed as deadly, but come on, bro. So then when it occurred to me, oh wait, she's probably not gonna die, I became more depressed than SpongeBob when he lost Gary. But anyway, on to the other visors. I actually like most of them, especially the bob cut nigga, but oh my god, you're chopped. As for the captain, shout out to Kiyoraku, I think that's how you say it. I already liked him before this arc, but bro, his stock went way up after his battle with number 1 Espada, bro. Shout out to the head captain who, you know, basically was just watching his people get cooked. Like, nigga, I get it, bro. You were setting up your attacks so when you would fight Aizen, bro, I feel like you could have did more than what you did, brother. You was watching your people turn to barbecue chicken. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about some of the fights we saw. Now, in the last video, I said there were some highs and there were some lows because some of the fights would drag a lot. And at first, it did do that, but then it started to pick up. And the place that it picked up was Ichigo versus, I'm not going to even try, bro. Bro, that fight was genuinely the best fight in Bleach up to that point. Like, seeing bro get the ace treatment, but then he decided, wait, I can't go out like this in front of the bad bitches. And then he freaking transformed into whatever the freak that is. And we saw bro sending C-rolls and doing all type of jump, increased his speed. I'm like, god dang, bro. Bro is the Jordan Poole of anime. But all jokes aside, I'm wondering when we're gonna learn more about this form, or if we will at all. I don't know, like I'm hoping we do. As for other fights, I feel like the part that this had that the Hueco Mundo didn't have is there were actually a lot of emotional aspects of these fights. Like Tozen versus Hisagi, Tozen versus the wolf head dude, and basically the first time he ever has sight, he says, god dang boy, you ugly. Which, I ain't gonna lie, bro, in that form, you can't be talking. Seeing Hitsugaya and the Visors wanting revenge on Aizen, and finally getting to see Ichigo's dad and Urahara actually fight. Like, just as a story, just from a story standpoint, bro, it was just miles better than the Hueco Mundo, in my opinion. But enough about all that. Let's go and talk about the final showdown. At the end, Ichigo versus Aizen. Bro, seeing Aizen struggle for the first time was actually really satisfying. And then when Aizen went for that strike and Ichigo finally got revenge and grabbed the sword, bro, that joke was crazy, bro. Almost unleashed all over the screen. Alright, bro, that was a little TMI. But anyway, you get the point, bro. Seeing him nonchalant just destroy Aizen, like never really having worry throughout the fight, bro, it was so satisfying, and I loved seeing it, bro. I also can't wait to learn more about Ichigo. Like, obviously, they left some plot holes where they're like, yo, bro, you're not just human. You're human in something else. And we saw him transform into a freaking creature. So, like, bro, I can't wait to learn more about that. But overall, overall, this arc was amazing in a lot of aspects. I mean, the lore we learned, that Aizen always was watching Ichigo, the intense and emotional battles, and people actually dying, and some of them losing limbs, and just the journey of all of it felt worth it. Now, I do wish there were more consequences. Like, bro, I wish a captain, maybe 2 had died, even though I'm okay with them losing limbs, and I'm glad that the Espada actually died, because it showed consequence and sadness. Like, if they just all came back, bro, I'm all for happiness, but, bro, you gotta have somebody die if you're gonna project how dangerous a war is. But overall, I'm actually happy with how things went, even though I do wish more consequences happened. So I wonder when we'll learn about Ichigo's power. Like, I'm hoping it's not too soon, because I don't think he's gonna lose his power, and if he does, it won't be permanently, obviously, bruh. But I'm wondering, is he gonna have a different Zanpakuto, or I think that's how you say it? Is he gonna have a freaking, like, is he gonna be a monster? Is he gonna have something different from Spirit? I don't know, bruh. Like, I don't know what direction they're gonna go in. Like, genuinely, I don't know what they're gonna do, because he's losing it. I watched one of the episodes of the next arc, and, like, they were like, yo, bro, John, he turned into a sorry nigga. He going from being LeBron James to freaking, I don't know, freaking Anthony Bennett. But yeah, I don't think he's done whatsoever. Y'all let me know what y'all favorite part of this arc is. Like, what is y'all favorite fight, favorite character from it? Like, all that, bruh.